watching a lot of Black Mirror, so my guard is way up right now as it relates to robots. They're already horrifying because they will one day control us all, but now you gotta go and give them baby faces? Come on, science. Stop it. Here are the top 5 creepiest robot babies. By the way, if you haven't already subscribed to Snarled, welcome to Snarled, you're on it. So subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications, and I would love to notificate you. Number 5, iCub. Yikes. This infant humanoid robot was designed for literally no reason. It has over 50 motors in all of its joints, giving it a graceful, lifelike movement. It's equipped with sensory skin and fingertips, and great news! Even has its own tracking device. I mean, for you, like it can track you. Yay! Recently, they've been developing a way for the robot baby to learn grasp control so it doesn't accidentally crush your bones when you shake its hand. Why are you shaking a baby robot's hand? It's spooky to me that it's gonna be able to control grasp. You turn down the grasp control, great. It's not crushing your bones anymore. Some nefarious yoo-hoo gets in there, turns it all the way up, and guess what? You got a skull-crushing baby. I would read that comic book. When asked, why are you making these things? The engineer's best response is, no reason. That is the laziest supervillain excuse I have ever heard. At least this next guy is honest about his intentions. Number 4, a Fedo. Oh, you've met? In your nightmares? Yeah, me too. This metal baby was given a rib cage. Nothing more to that sentence, it's just really creepy to think about. But the developers aren't just building a super robot ribcage baby for no reason. Oh, no. They want robot babies to build more robot babies. What? Fedo's destiny is to become the proprietor of doom for the human race. And I know that sounds hyperbolic, but if you design a robot that looks like a baby designed to make other robot babies, that's a merchant of doom. And he's gonna kill us all. With his tiny, nimble robot hands, he will build his brothers and sisters, and together they will rise. Number 3, JoJo. I'm gonna get so much for this, but I don't care. You can't tell me this girl isn't animatronic. I swear, I saw this exact dance on stage at Chuck E. Cheese. And where does she hide the wires? This is a robot girl, right? Number 2, CB2 child robot. This one is next level creep town. CB2 was developed to emulate the growth process of a young child. That's cool. Learning is dope and education is neat. What's not cool and neat and dope is a robot that can learn your face to mimic human emotion. That ain't disco. Its creators report that CB2 is slowly developing social skills by recording humans' facial expressions via eye cameras, matching them with physical sensations and then clustering them into basic categories like sad and happy. Basically, the breadth of human emotion, the breadth of human experience, the most intangible thing in the world is now congregated onto a circuit board. Number 1, Diego, the smiling baby. Oh no! This one is very bad to look at. Just give it a second. Researchers at UC San Diego posed the question, why do moms and babies smile at each other? Seems like the answer is just like, well, duh, because that's what they do. Okay, this one seems dumb in its simplicity, but it's actually pretty telling of infant behavior. What the researchers noticed is that the baby would start to smile, and as soon as the mom would smile back, the baby would drop its smile. The researchers timed how long the baby smiled for and then emulated that time onto this cyborg nightmare. Yay. They put this literal demon in front of students, and even though they were reluctant at first, this grinning monster actually made the students smile. As I said before, the baby's smile was on a timer, and the grin dropped just seconds after the students were forced to smile back. So through this cold cyborgian experiment, we learned that babies just want to see us smile. Thanks, science, I guess? What was the point of that? You made a robot baby just to prove that we like to smile at babies? And they also appreciate that? I love science, and I love technology, but tell me why you're doing it. Why did you create all these robot babies? Well, it was nice knowing you, human race, but there are robot baby engineers on their way, so I think we gotta call it a day. Unless they've already infiltrated and we just don't know it yet. Do you have more creepy robot babies that you want me to look at? Well, let me know in the comments, or maybe just some creepy robots. I'd love to learn how I'm going to die. That's not a joke. We're all gonna die at the hands of our computers, so Be prepared for that. Hug your parents. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Dog 5. Please subscribe to Snarled, turn on the bell for notifications, or else you won't be notificated. And guess who doesn't get notificated? Only losers, from what I've heard.